CPT JJ-CPV Evaluation and Management Services Guidelines. This is the page 7 and is the part 11. And it reads like this.
System review.
Or ROS, right? Review of systems, and this is a continuation of what we were doing in the previous videos. And the phrase that we're reading, or the sentence that we're reading is?
The review of systems helps
define the problem, right?
Clarify the differential diagnosis, identify needed testing,
what testing needs to be done, and
or serves as baseline data on other systems that might be affected by anything possible management options.
Right. With the evaluation of the systems, you can see that other systems might be affected too, and those have to be controlled by management options, right?
By any possible
management options. Okay. Now the little picture that we have here is just a little more explanation of what a review of systems are, right? A review of systems, or as we call ROS, as an inventory of body systems obtained through a series of questions and so forth. You can read that. Okay, so that's our theory for today. Now let's do a problem. So I'm going to count to 3. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm going to say ready, set, go. Okay, now this is the code for a problem. CPT JJ-RVA, page 270, and exercise 156, and this is an LO, or level 0 exercise, which means it's a very easy exercise. If you have a little theory about the coding procedures or the coding protocols, you can easily do this one. And the key word is pelvimetry. And the text reads like this.
Radiology.
It's radiology.
Obstetric patient comes in for pelvimetry with placental placement.
Right, an obstetric patient, which means is a lady who's expecting a baby, right? Comes in for a pelvimetry with placental placement. Pelvimetry, they have to measure the pelvis to see if the baby can come out, right? Because the pelvis, the head especially of the baby has to come through the pelvis, right? So that is the procedure. And now we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the CPT code for this procedure, okay? So 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the answer, 74710, okay? So you got that? If you got it, congratulations. If you didn't get it, let's give you a couple of tips. First tip.
Level 0 explanation, a straightforward problem.
Right. Why do we consider this level 0 or very easy? Because it's a straightforward problem. It's very easy. All you have to do is just follow the 2 or 3 steps for coding, and then you're there, right? The tip number 2.
Start with pelvimetry.
Start with pelvimetry, right? So that's the first rule for coding, finding the CPT code. You just go to the main keyword and find it in the index, right? You go to the P and find pelvimetry. And then?
Placental placement is localization.
Right. The only thing that you are probably not going to find is when it says placental placement, but that is just localization, okay? So that's the only thing probably that you have to know, but you don't really have to know because it says with or without localization, so it just doesn't matter that part, okay? So, and now we also have the links for you to understand the problem for the videos in YouTube, and we're going to show you a little bit of the first one. Do that one. Now, can you? Yeah, thank you.
Model pelvis in hand to help you navigate the human pelvis. If you don't already have a pelvic model, I highly recommend getting one. It will save you an immense amount of time as you try to master both the concepts of clinical pelvimetry as well as the mechanisms of labor. Before we get started, I just wanted to share a few thoughts about clinical pelvimetry.
Okay, so that's the video. You can watch the whole video. It's a 5-minute video, and we're not going to show you the whole thing because you can go and watch them. That's the main video to understand. It is the first one of the A+, and if you are still interested to know a little more about this procedure, you can go to all the A+ videos here. And if you still are very interested, like if you're expecting a baby and you want to know everything about it, then you can just follow all the next links that we give you, and then you'll become an expert on pelvimetry. Okay, so this is we gave you the tips, we gave you the links, and we gave you the answer to the problem. Now what we're going to do is we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the path, how we got to the problem. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the summary of the whole problem. It's a CPT JJ-RVA-270. 270 is the page number, and 156 is the number of problem, and L0 is the level 0, and it's pelvimetry. And it reads like this: radiology, an obstetric patient comes in for a pelvimetry with placental placement. All right? So there's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Go to the index.
Then you go to pelvimetry.
Start with the P for pelvimetry, and what do you find?
The code is 74710.
That's the code that you find next to the word pelvimetry. Okay, so you think that this is your code, but you have to check it. So you have to go to the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to the tabular.
You start with the code 74710.
That is the code that you found in the index. Let's see what it says there.
Pelvimetry with or without localization.
It says pelvimetry with or without localization, right? So you read in the text with placental placement, and we told you that that's localization, so it's with localization, but it also could be without localization, and it would be the same code. And the equal sign at the end, it means that that is our code. We found the code, so the answer is 74710. Okay, so don't forget, thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website, and also you can subscribe to our videos by just clicking here in the red rectangle, and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all that's needed to pass the medical coding certification exams.
Right, we're doing everything for you to just prepare by just watching our videos, and then you'll be ready to take the test, right? So don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.